They lied about male desire. It's not sex, it's your soul screaming for truth. Male desire has been reduced to shallow instincts, money, looks, and sex. But Carl Jung knew the truth. Behind every physical urge lies a spiritual hunger, a craving for recognition and deep meaning. This is why a man can have wealth, status, and all the right traits, yet still feel empty. Desire isn't about the body. It's the soul seeking wholeness. Until you realize this, you'll chase illusions, losing yourself in temporary pleasures while your inner self starves. Jung's teachings reveal how this hidden hunger drives every decision you make. Every man projects his inner self onto women. Jung called this the anima projection. You don't just desire her body, you see parts of your soul reflected in her. This is why you feel an unexplained pull towards certain women, even when logic tells you otherwise. But this projection can trap you. When you give your desire to the wrong woman, you hand over your power. You lose yourself because you've mistaken a reflection for reality. Understanding this truth is the first step to reclaiming your strength and living with clarity. Desire is not evil, but when left unconscious, it becomes your prison. Society teaches you to chase beauty, status, and approval, but rarely teaches you how to master your instincts. Jung believed that true freedom comes when a man faces his shadow, the dark, unacknowledged parts of himself. If you ignore this shadow, it controls you, making you dependent on women, validation, or fleeting pleasure. But when you integrate it, you gain unshakable confidence and inner strength. This is the path to becoming a man who leads rather than one who obeys. Most men think desire is about taking, but real power is about radiating. Women are drawn not to wealth alone, but to the invisible energy you carry, your presence, confidence, and the aura that leaks from your core. This is why a man with less money but strong inner energy can outshine someone with all the status in the world. Your aura is not something you fake. It's built by facing your pain, knowing your worth, and standing grounded. The moment you master this energy, you become untouchable in every sense. You now see how desire can either awaken you or enslave you. Most men remain trapped, chasing validation and losing their energy to the wrong people. But you don't have to be one of them. This channel is your weapon, a place where we break every lie about male psychology, power, and attraction. If you feel these words resonate with your core, subscribe now. Share this video with those who need to wake up. Together, we'll create men who lead, not follow, who rise above manipulation and reclaim their inner strength. Jung taught that every man carries both light and shadow. Your desires are like fire. They can illuminate your path or burn everything you value. Most men are afraid to confront this inner fire. They numb it with distractions, shallow relationships, or empty pleasures. But ignoring your shadow doesn't make it disappear. It makes it stronger. When you learn to face it, to accept and master it, you stop being controlled by it. This is when you transform from a man who reacts into a man who creates his destiny. Your journey begins when you stop blaming women, society, or luck, and start mastering yourself. True attraction doesn't come from chasing. It comes from becoming a man who radiates purpose, strength, and presence. Women sense this energy instantly because it's rare and powerful. But this is not about impressing them. It's about becoming whole. When you focus on inner growth, your energy shifts and the world responds differently. Jung's teachings remind us the battle is not outside, it's within. Win that battle and everything else falls into place. This is not just a video, it's a warning. If you don't face your shadow, your desires will own you, leading you into toxic relationships, empty pursuits, and a life where you feel powerless. But if you take control, if you awaken, everything changes. You'll no longer beg for validation or chase meaningless approval. Instead, you'll radiate an energy that commands respect without words. Don't stay asleep like most men. Subscribe now, share this message, and take the first step toward becoming the man who controls his mind, his heart, and his destiny.